Welcome back, guys. We're at the local 9-hole, going to give the tilt around and see how it does. This is hole 1. Tee sign says 157 feet. As you can see, it's tightly wooded. Basket dead straight. I'm thinking good forehand option for the tilt. Good dive and hopefully get there. All right, let's go. Well, let's go down the shot. All right, this is what I left myself with. I'm thinking I'll throw the tilt again. Really test the backhand hyzer route on it. Oh my goodness. That thing just tilts over and really, it just, oh my, words can't explain exactly how to describe the way this thing flies. It's kind of insane. It just dug itself in. So muddy. All right, next hole. All right, so this one, I don't know if you probably will see it, but it's behind those 3 grouping of trees, behind the second one, in between the second and the third one. I'm thinking another forehand, just because I don't quite have that upside down shot yet. It hurts the thumb a lot, so let's see what happens. I think we're parked. Got a birdie, let's go. Next hole. All right, hole 3. Tee pad sign says 226 feet. I don't know if you can see it. Kind of just straight down there. So in order to get this to go anywhere near there, I have to throw a lot of air, a lot of power, and if it fades down into it. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. All right, for reference, so another shot. This is this Discmania bar stamp putter from the mystery box. I think that went really long. Really long. So find out where it went. So ended up being a little bit better than I thought. But I'm kind of in jail here a little bit, so let's see if we can get out. All right, tomahawk maybe? Actually, let's go with a roller. Not good. I think if you could get it to flip up, hold edge, it might roll a really long ways. All right, let's see if we can make the putt. Nope. Get another bit. This is where the bar stamp putter landed. This is a pretty tight tunnel. Sign says 262 feet. But with how overstable this disc is, I'm not entirely sure what to do. I guess maybe we'll try forehand crazy anhyzer and hopefully it makes the gap. half and comes out. Let's give it a go, huh? Oh my goodness, this thing is so it is so insanely overstable. It's almost unpredictable. But the overstability is what you predict. Like, it just makes you wonder, how did this happen? How did Tomas make Simon's crazy idea work? After getting to my lie, I'm not left with much. I might have to pitch out, but I'll assess it a little bit more here. So sorry for the couple of seconds of boringness, but bear with me. We'll see what happens. From one terrible landing and final lie to another terrible final lie. Let's go check it out. Ground is very soggy and saturated. Let's see if I can't roller, if you will, roller this out. All right. Maybe a very, very useful shot. As long as you can predict it every time, which we had talked about is a little tough, but yet conceivable now I'm thinking about it, because you know it's overstable. I don't know. I guess I'm just happy there's not a lot of wind right now. But it's so overstable, I don't think it would cut through the wind. I think it would cut through the wind. On to the next hole. This is our hole, hole 5. This is 214 feet. Crazy dog leg right. I don't know if you can see the basket in the view or not. Here, let me check. Yeah, right here to the right. So let's see if we can get it down there. Give me another forehand anhyzer. Hopefully it breaks and gets there. I think the goal is to miss that tree, break just around it, and right before it for an open look. I don't know if you heard that, but I hit a tree pretty good, then rolled backwards. All right, found my lie. Need to play this little forehand gap. So this backwards gap, the distance is going to go that way. Let's try a scooper. Let's try a scooper. Very useful upshot, actually. If I hit my line, I think it would have been great. Basket's right there. On hole 6 here, 162 feet. This is a very left-handed backhand friendly course, or right-hand forehand friendly course. It's a super extreme dog leg right. You got the wide, big gap here, then you've got the skinny, tight gap right there. I'm trying to hit that skinny gap. I think that was online to actually get parked, and then that tree came out of nowhere. So what I'm left with here is a not very far drive, a lot of shrubbery in my way, so I think what I need to do is go around the corner to get to the basket if I'm throwing the tilt. If I was throwing something else, maybe I can make it, but I don't think so. So I think the play here is a high forehand hyzer, and hopefully it comes back like a boomerang. And I don't think there's any other disc out there right now that could potentially make that at this tight of a distance. I think a big gap, you could probably get something to do it, but right here, I think this is specifically some of the shots that like the tilt is made for, if I can properly execute it. That thing turned into a tombstone. It's like that high of an angle. It didn't want to try and come back. It went up and then just held it and kind of flipped flat, came down like a knife. Oh my. I don't understand this. It's so crazy. There's a basket right there. Again, another righty forehand. Oh my goodness. It came out of my hand on anhyzer and then just like completely tilted into flat. For reference, we're going to throw a forehand Firebird. I'm pin high deep. I don't know if you can see my Firebird kind of tombstone there in the ground. All right. There's this greasy little gap to the back. Let's see if we can't make it there with this. Oh, almost. Almost. Slightly a little bit crazy when you don't put as much power into the anhyzer. Working out that predictable / unpredictableness of this thing. Let's go. See if I can finally make a putt on camera. Weak side. It was weak side, but I'll take it. All right. Let's see if we can't make the putt from the Firebird. Silly. So the basket is right there. Another, what should be a really good shot for the tilt. Let's go. Let's see what happens. All right. Here's my shot. I think we try the tactic. Super overstable. High hyzer angle around this tree here. And I think we try going dead straight through with this here sensei. I missed my line. Alright, let's try that forehand panning shot that Eagle really was adamant about in his video of the disc. Not enough on it, but still pretty useful shot there for sure. Just wanted to let you guys know I appreciate you sticking with me through all this, and very sorry about all the noise around here. Working on getting a mic out here for myself to block out wind noise and excess background noise, and hopefully this don't sound too bad, and I appreciate you guys sticking around. We got a couple more holes left. Nope, one more left, so let's get to it. Like I was saying before, I really like the way this one flies. This is definitely going to be a go-to disc in the bag for sure. Hole 9's basket is up here, and just for reference, let's see if I can't give you what it looks like from the tee pad here. Very scary. You can't even see the basket from the tee pad. So yeah, let's give it a shot, huh? Sorry for any rattling that happened in your ears. I apologize. Let's throw a turnover, backhand turnover. Something decently understable. See what happens. Hit something high and kind of mid-flight, but second shot's decent too. All right, I'm gonna try and flick this tactic and see how that goes, and then I'll flick the tilt from there too. Good tree kick, not as overstable as what this is, which I think is why I put so much anhyzer on it, but I think that's okay. Thing is just silly. You know what? Let's see if we can't flick this here putter. Nope. We finally made it up here to my backhand turnover and see if we can't make the putt. Nope. All right, guys. That concludes our 9-hole solo tilt round. I'd like to thank you guys for sticking through it with me and watching me embarrass myself a bunch with my terrible putting and my inability to really harness the capabilities of the tilt. I think it's an awesome disc. It makes you smile and really think about what's possible with this sport and what direction it's headed, and the fact that there's something so crazy that you can just buy. And thanks again for hanging out with me and watching this and putting up with me being me, I guess. And we're gonna get. I found out a buddy of mine got a tilt, so we might do a doubles round of the tilt, and then stay tuned for the infinite 8-ball round that I got coming up, and the disc dice round, which is a lot of fun. I might even take an idea from Luke Humphreys and do a full lid round, which I think would be a blast. So yeah, thanks guys, and stay tuned.